Hi everyone, welcome to Evie's Toy House. Today we're going to be making a Miraculous Ladybug Volpina necklace. So in season 1, Volpina wears a Miraculous that looks like a fox's tail around her neck. It is orange and white, and it is what gives her power. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun to make. Alright, so the supplies that you're going to need are wires. So what I have is a 20 gauge red brass round wire. You can use other types of wires, but 20 gauge is about the size that you want. So 20 gauge is approximately the thickness of a paper clip. And you're not going to need a whole roll, you probably just need about 7 or 8 inches of it. You're also going to need a round nose plier. And this one also has a cutter. So if yours doesn't have a cutter, you also need a tool that allows you to cut the wire. I'm going to be using liquid clay. And the brand I have is Sculpey. This is a translucent liquid bakeable clay. And I also have a roll of clear Scotch tape. And to color the tail, I'm going to try a few different things. I am going to make one using confetti. I also want to make one using glitter, so I have orange and white here. And we're going to try using some acrylic paint. And last of all, we're going to be using some alcohol markers. So we're going to be making 4 necklaces. Let's see how they turn out. Okay, so to start, we're going to need some wire. So we're going to take about 6 or 7 inches. And I'm going to start with the hook of the tail. So take your pin, and that's going to be the tip. Alright, now we're going to make a little round portion. I'm going to take a pencil or my X-Acto knife and kind of roll the wire. So you get this little U shape. Okay. On the bottom wire, we're just going to round it out. It's going to be a little bit bigger. It's going to look a little bit like a candy cane. So there's that tail. And we're just going to shape it. We want this tail to be about 2 inches or 2.5 inches. So up here, you can cut it. And we're going to make a loop for the necklace. And taking the other side, we're going to loop it around this loop 2 times. And then we're going to snip it. And tuck the edges in. Okay. And now we're going to go back and reshape the tail so it looks a little bit more natural. Okay, next you're going to need a piece of clear tape. So here you won't be able to see it, but I have a piece of tape here. And you're going to take the necklace that we just made. This is what mine kind of looks like. And I'm going to stick it right on there. And this will help contain the liquid clay. You don't want to get your fingerprints in there, so you need to be careful. Okay, next we're going to add some stripes in there. So taking your remaining metal wire, I'm going to measure out some dividers in here. Alright, so here are the 4 Volpina necklaces that I've shaped. Now we're going to take this liquid clay and fill in the gaps. You need to be careful because you don't want to overfill these. Okay, so the first one, I'm going to add some confetti. Next one, I'm going to pour in some orange glitter. So the one for the alcohol marker, I'm going to leave clear and bake it first. Okay, I actually have one more, and this one I'm not going to put the dividers in. I'm just going to fill the space, and I'm going to shave some chalk onto it for coloring. So I baked these for 15 minutes at 300 degrees, and they are looking pretty cool. So what we're going to do is just peel off the tape. So now I'm going to take my markers, and on this last one I'm going to color in the color. Alright, and as a final touch, I'm going to put a layer of glossy Mod Podge over it, just to seal in everything. Alright, our necklaces are done. So this one here is the one made from the markers. So this is alcohol marker, and I think it looks pretty good because it's a little bit translucent. It's really, really pretty. So this next one is the one made with chalk. So I think this one looks really cool too. Look at the color, the orange is really, really cool. And as you can see, once the light shines through, it kind of has that, that really interesting amber look to it. So when you wear it, it'll probably look like this. But when it's kind of dangling by itself, it'll look like this. This next one is the one made with confetti. And it looks kind of cool because of the texture on it. But I think the color faded a little bit from the baking. This one was made with glitter, and this one is actually kind of cool because you can see the texture in it. You can see the little bumps that the glitter makes, even though you can't feel it because of the Mod Podge. And here it is. So in the sunlight, I think it'll look really, really cool. And this last one is the one made with acrylic paint. And I think it was kind of my fault being that I didn't smooth it down. So here you can see how there's texture on it. So there's little bumps on it. I think I should have smoothed it down a little bit. Otherwise, it would probably look pretty cool. But as you can see here, since the paint is a little bit thicker, you can't see through it as much. Alright everyone, so here are the 5 Volpina necklaces that we made today. So which one is your favorite? Do you like the markers, the chalk, the glitter, the confetti, or the acrylic painted ones? Let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!